Hey guys, Dr. Steph here from Living Health Integrative Medicine, and this is a short video that I wanted to do for anyone out there that is suffering from joint pain, arthritis, degeneration. Maybe you've got knee pain or shoulder pain, hip pain. Maybe it's plantar fasciitis or tendinitis or some tearing like in your shoulder, rotator cuff. I wanted to talk to you about some important nutrients and supplements that you could very easily take to help with the actual joint health, but also with reducing some of the symptoms, and in some cases actually helping handle some of the ongoing causes that continue to lead to joint degeneration and degradation of the joint. As many of you know, we have very effective regenerative protocols here in the office: injections, IVs, therapies, nutrition, and supplements. And so I wanted to talk to you about our supplements because these can be taken pretty much anytime, ongoing. We do recommend these in our regenerative medicine programs, but we also recommend people stay on these long term for proactively maintaining joints, but also if you've had some procedures done. So this is the amazing combination of nutrients that we've put together for our patients here. One of them is called Joint Recover, and this is a nice typical combination of glucosamine, chondroitin, and MSM, and that's almost nothing new for many people. We've got lots of people that have heard of glucosamine before, but we like the combination of the glucosamine, chondroitin, and MSM together. And this is a pretty easy thing to take. If you're really trying to gun after inflammation and joint repair, then you'd want to be taking 2 capsules of this twice a day. Otherwise, I would say minimally 1 capsule twice a day. You can kind of dose it according to how you're feeling. So that's a good one for actual cartilage maintenance in the joint itself. And then we have something called Tendo-Lig Repair, and we were thinking with tendons and ligaments. So some of the soft tissue that holds joints together supports joint integrity, and these things can actually become very inflamed in arthritis and degeneration or in overuse or tearing types of injuries. And this actually has collagen and different polysaccharides that actually help infuse the joint and infuse the connective tissues that hold the joints together with collagen. And it's a specific kind of collagen. There's so many different kinds of collagen, and this is specifically for the connective tissue, the tendons, the ligaments, the cartilage. So that's a good one, and one of those twice a day is all you need for that. And then we've got our joint hyaluronic acid, so our joint HA. And this has 2 pretty cool things in it. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which is awesome. That's the stuff that gets injected into joints. You can actually take that orally in this capsule. And it has something called hesperidin. And hesperidin is an extract from citrus rinds. And it's a bioflavonoid. And there's some pretty cool research on its effect, not just on joint health, but on things like blood sugars, cholesterol lowering, blood pressure regulation, even things like brain function, brain inflammation, depression, stress, and anxiety. But in this particular case, we're recommending it for joint health because hesperidin has been found to lower inflammation, in particular the certain types of inflammatory proteins that result in joint degeneration or joint attack. So where people have a lot of systemic inflammation that can actually worsen the mechanical arthritis, this can help with reducing the inflammation and the inflammatory degradation of the joint tissues. Hesperidin also lowers pain. So this, in conjunction with the glucosamine, can be a good 1-2 knockout punch to joint pain as well. And then it actually helps with maintaining bone density, and it helps with maintaining the integrity of the cartilage itself. So we've got that in addition to actual hyaluronic acid. So it helps with lowering inflammation, it helps with lowering pain, and it helps with the actual integrity of the joint tissue itself. Hyaluronic acid is a very crucial component of our synovial fluid. That's the jelly-like, silicone-like fluid that lines and protects our joints like WD-40, so it gives the joints nice mobility and glide, so they're not rubbing and tearing at each other. That's what the hyaluronic acid is for. So we've got components of the cartilage, tendons, and ligaments. We've got components of the synovial joint fluid and lowering the inflammation in that fluid so you're not eating at the joints itself. And then we've got components that help with actually building cartilage and again keeping the inflammation down. So this is kind of like a threefold punch at helping us maintain really good joints from the inside of the joints, the fluid of the joints, the cartilage of the joints, and the tendons and ligaments that hold the joints together. So what we've done is we put this into a really cool, convenient bundle for you guys. We're heading into Thanksgiving. We're gonna be doing a Black Friday sale, so we wanted to make sure we let everybody know that we put this cool bundle together so you can take advantage of picking one of those up or picking some up for any family members that you know are having issues, joint pain, things like that. And so cool bundle, check that out on our store, livinghealthmarket.com. And we want to wish everybody a very happy and most importantly, healthy Thanksgiving and into the holidays.